Aww. Like if right before I press record. Oh wait, I look blue again. Oh, why am I looking? My hair looks. I look weird. I look so weird. Okay. Wait. You don't even know how hard it is looking at yourself in a webcam and then like trying to do. I'm blue again.
6 o'clock.
It's 6 o'clock. This is the second time it's happened. That's pretty crazy. Well, if you're my friend, you probably already heard this, but I'm gonna say it again for those who haven't. Okay, so I was sitting there, in art class, doing my business, minding my own business, I was thinking about what to do for the next project. Okay, so I'm just thinking what to do. I wasn't really doing that, but I was thinking of what to do. And my teacher just comes over, and I was kind of working on my last project because I was gonna turn it in, but I was too lazy to finish like the bottom half and like do all the curtain or the tablecloth stuff. That was like it was a still life, and so we had like a bunch of crap all lined up, and then there's stuff on the curtain. Or why do I say curtain? It's not a curtain. It's cloth stuff that was laid out, and to make it look prettier. And so we had that, and I was too lazy to do it, so I just kind of like ended it. Like I didn't really do any of that stuff. And so she said that it was floating, kind of floating, suspended in midair, and I had to make a something to close it. So I was like, okay, I can do that, whatever. So I was doing that, minding my own business, kind of doing that, and also kind of thinking about what to do for our next project, which I don't know what she called it, but you scratch off stuff. Scratch board, that's it. Okay. Duh, scratch off stuff. Um, so we were, I was kind of filling it in, making it look better real quick. Just kind of blowing it off. And she came up to me. I didn't ask her for advice or anything, because if I asked her, it would be completely different. But she just came up to me and she's like, I see no real value in yours, and I think you should work on that. And you're not, since the stuff was behind me, the stuff was all behind me, and I was facing the other way, because that's where I sit and it happened to be behind me, and I didn't want to, like, turn around or go behind my friends because they were sitting on the other side, and then I would have to be behind them. So I didn't feel like doing that. So I just kind of hung out there and just kind of looked back every now and then, filled in what I thought was there pretty much, because there was nothing new to draw. It was just the cloth. And so I was just kind of shading it in how I think it's supposed to be, whatever, making it look good. And she's like, you need to decide whether it is social hour or if you're actually wanting to do art, and I'll grade accordingly. And I'm just like, I haven't even talked for the past couple of days, because I haven't. I mean, sometimes I do talk a lot. Sometimes there's people to talk to, and I do talk a lot, but my friend that I usually talk to has been talking to other people lately, so I haven't actually talked to anyone lately. I mean, kind of every now and then, but whatever. And my friend, while she was yelling at me and she said that, he's like, you know what? You've been listening. Okay, get in the frame. You've been listening. Just to lighten the mood, And I don't know, she's. So, I'm pretty sure I'm going to fail it, even though it's really good. Everyone else thinks it's really good, even the student teacher, because we've had a student teacher for a while, and I'm really sad that she's going because my grade's gonna drop, because it's a 90 right now, and it's just gonna drop as soon as I have her, and Oh no. Screen went black. I hope nothing affected it. Okay, so yeah, that's what happened today. I really wish I would have, after she's like bashing my work for 10 minutes, I wish I would have like cried and ran out of the room and like went to the counselors or something, because I think it would be really funny, personally, and it would make her feel bad, and maybe I would have passed this project, because she'd be like, oh, I'm so sorry. Maybe she just doesn't have a heart because she's a demon. She's like one of those like sweet old ladies that you see in movies, and then all of a sudden like that's what she is. It's terrible. Everyone's like, oh, Miss Cranston, she's so sweet. I'm like, have you ever had her as a teacher? No. Everyone who's had her as a teacher knows she's evil. Evil.